Hello, Shana Dilly there, all my laddies and my forbs. I'm Roger Smorgy, and happy St. Patrick's Day. And yes, I am part Irish, so that means I could wear one of these "Kiss Me I'm Irish" hats. That the batteries don't work anymore, and probably have to go probably to Amazon and get specific batteries that probably only for this and you know. But St. Patrick's Day, what do we think of it? We basically just think of people getting drunk off their asses and leprechauns. And yeah, so let's kind of get into the history of this. And I did actually look this up many times before because I had to do this intro so many times that go to my second channel. I'll link it down in the description of all the bloopers. I'm gonna upload that video first. So a lot of times I'm gonna be uploading like videos that are like bloopers if they're really good first. So people could kind of get like an idea of what would. So St. Patrick's Day. So they're saying that St. Patrick was I think the first priest or passion or to introduce Christianity to Ireland, and many people just think like this. Oh wait, and then he also drive out all of the snakes. Yeah, not really. There were no snakes in Ireland, which that's kind of a lie because there's probably like a snake right over there. Like, I don't even know. Like, probably there's a snake about maybe a couple snakes about a mile each direction. Like, this way, or just like 360 a mile, just apart. Like, there might be a couple snakes. Okay, so, but then with this, they sound like, oh my god, St. Patrick, since he brought Christianity, he drove out all the snakes because since snakes were bad because Satan tempted it with an apple, which isn't that just like a modern day thing now? Yeah, Satan is tempting us with a new with a new apple thing. That are basically they're basically gonna cost us our soul because they're so expensive. But yeah, so but if you want to know want to have a fun St. Patrick's Day, I'm sorry, I'm still sad and pissed because Brady has left the Patriots and all the bars in Boston are closed. So people have to drink at home. And the coronavirus. So probably this is the worst day for Corona beer. And also, I heard that this season or something like that is going to be a really bad tick season. So we're basically going to get Corona Lyme disease. That's funny. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not pausing for you to laugh. I'm pausing for you to groan. And many of you are going to be like this, wait, what's Lyme disease? Lyme disease, okay, so many people, if they get ticks on their dogs, those are dog ticks. Those maybe cause infection or something like that, but Lyme disease is from deer ticks, and those are bad ticks because they're smaller. So, yeah. But if you want to have fun, this, sometimes say, just watch the the Simpsons episode of Whacking Day. It's where basically it's a thing of St. Patrick's Day, but they're just whacking snakes, and that actually became a thing. And guess what state? I'm guessing. If you think Iowa, you're way off. If you're thinking California, maybe. Florida is a state. I mean, many people were thinking like this. Yeah, it's Florida. I mean, where else? So basically, it's just a contest to see oh yeah, who could get the biggest snake or whack it. But so, with traditions of my people, and before I could tell some of my St. Patrick's Day stories, let's get into this. And that was actually one of the best hits I actually did with all of these videos. So let's get into this. Okay, let's just watch some snakes. Hopefully that can actually get on camera. That kind of sucked. Okay, so where this orange thing is will be. I'm trying to mark like where I actually picked them. Let's see. Oh jeez. I wait. Yeah, I got the head. Can I? Yeah. Where? Yeah, I'm trying to actually. Yeah, just right. Decapitate. Oh god. I decapitated it. Oh. I mean, this is like a fake snake. I mean, I would never really harm like a real snake unless if it's like I don't know. And I can't really get any more tape because I kept trying to get more tape.
You've got mail.
And I cut myself on kind of the thing that like rips kind of the tape. So, let's just do this one last time. This one's for all the marbles. I can't believe I actually decapitated. Oh, that one? Oh. No, this one's for all the marbles. I mean, it turns out most of the snake left. Redo. I'm not good at sports. I really suck today. Okay. On a scale of 1 to suck today, I just suck. And I was like, freaking. Oh. No, just last one. Not bad. So, let me tell you some St. Patrick's Day stories. So, when I was in preschool, because I went to this preschool that was also a church. Yeah, so, well, I mean, that was part church, part, anyway. So, one of the things is that, like there's kind of this, oh yeah, like, it kind of made like this milk, yeah, I think it was milk, green. And they show like, first part, like, the first graders, and then second part, second graders. Like, and, I mean, I was smart back then, but I was preschool smart. But for some reason, like, like, I mean, like, I kind of got, I mean, like, I'm mature, like, quickly that, like, they say like this, oh yeah, you don't really need nap time, and like, and they kind of this, like, little, like, ball rocket thing with me, and like, another preschooler, I guess. I mean, I was still, like, a preschool, so, and, I mean, like, I kind of need to, like, yeah, leprechauns aren't really real, but I think it kind of is, because I was, like, a preschooler, so, so I know, like, this, huh, so, are they actually real? And, yeah. Second story for St. Patrick's Day was, oh my god, I literally thought I just heard, like, a mosquito, like, so, second story is from when it was first grade, they did kind of this thing where it's like, oh yeah, leprechaun trip, and I think it was like a story like thing because they usually do like these, um, and they call it this because I had this it was this Luke's not Luke's, Anakin's stolen speeder from episode 2. Let me put a picture right here. Well, it wasn't right there, but it was like whatever the hell. And I did kind of think like, oh yeah, the leprechaun would like want to sit in it, and but the leprechaun wasn't like like and well the leprechaun was saying like this. Oh yeah, the leprechaun's drawn to like Lucky Charms. I'm like, so are bees? You know, want like Honey Nut Cheerios? Are wolves like attracted to Cookie Crisp? Are pirates like or not pirates like sailors attracted to what is it Captain Crunch or like Chips Ahoy, you know and I kind of get like but why not even say like it's but I mean some kids have like good like trap kind of like things or traps, but the teachers didn't even do say like kind of like a what is it called? Oh yeah, like even like say like not even say like I wouldn't say like a Lego minifigure because I don't think like any leprechaun Lego like but or like or say any kind of like a doll or something like that. It was a freaking paper cutout, and there was still like white like around kind of things, and it it wasn't kind of that like oh here here so kind of like oh yeah there might be like a little bit white like right here or something like that. It was like yeah here's all like this kind of like white just all like around, and he's holding up like thing. I'm like come on. Other like just like St. Patrick's Day like stories were just like I mean they're just blank because like it's St. Patrick's Day like oh yeah here's one so because St. Patrick's Day it isn't a present holiday say like Valentine's Day or like Easter, but it's more of a clothes holiday like so this oh yeah here's like a clothes like thing or here's like a hat so at Five Below I got kind of this like Happy St. Patrick's Star Day, and it was like Patrick like blowing bubbles, and it was like the bubbles like I think a shamrock. Yeah, I think. I mean, it had to be. And what I got, because this was back when I was at kind of like my dad's house, but it was like years and years ago. Like this was when my sister was actually still living with us. Um, and yeah, and this when we actually had like full furnished, like and my cat, like our last, like I think, like remaining like cat, Sebastian, he threw up on kind of thing. So they literally had to like power like wash it, like so it's like it actually kind of be ready for it. And yeah, and so I'm not gonna stop the video because I'm too way in. But yeah, cause I don't think I still have that shirt. I mean, I don't really think. I'm gonna turn off. I'm just gonna step away because I gotta swear a lot because I just remembered that I had a shamrock like necklace, and I did that intro like thing almost 20 times. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. There's a lot of swearing. Yeah, so happy St. Patrick's Day, I guess. Don't drink Corona beer. I'm joking. I mean, you can drink whatever you want to drink, but like, just stay safe. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. And right when I said that, I was about to, and I am actually touching my face right now. But yeah, just stay safe this St. Patrick's Day. Please, if you if you might feel sick, please stay in. Just don't risk it. And just, I don't know, just don't die, I guess. I don't know how to lead this off. So, may the force be with you. Live long and prosper. Whatever the stuff I used to actually do last year in my hair. I'm actually, yeah, so. And right now, I am probably just about to edit my other video. So, thank you so much.